help, everybody cheered and laughed and applauded.
Oh yeah, evidently that's protocol because that's the second person I heard got duct taped to a
What, you
seat.
talking about cheering,
That's
laughing,
why.
and applauding?
No, the duct tape. The duct tape.
Now,
But did correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the two flight attendants didn't they get suspended?
oh yeah,
They're
everybody
they're
that
reviewing. They're getting suspended with pay right now. They're reviewing everything. Make sure they follow protocol.
Oh, that's
they're
cool.
gonna they're gonna get
Because
fired.
evidently this dude is the son of somebody somewhat important. Evidently,
Well, he said that
He screamed it a few times.
he said that his family's worth $2 million. No, he said his parents are worth $2 million, and I laugh at that because you have to remember, right? He's
$2
like
million ain't as much as what you think.
well, that's one, but two, it's like his parents. He ain't worth that much,
You
right?
Yeah.
and you
What
grown.
kind of
you grown enough to be on the
protocol?
plane.
What kind of protocol did they allege to may have did the two?
What you mean?
You said that they're getting investigated. Two women.
Oh yeah, because it's kind of like one of those things, like when cops get into something like that serious, they always sit them down for one of those things. They're investigating everything.
Okay, I was making sure that they weren't accused of something too. Okay.
Oh, well, I guarantee you, what's going to happen is because we live in this world where shit don't go like it's supposed to. He's going to sue.
Well, yeah.
They're going to get fired, and he's going to have his $2 million.
And he probably won't fly Frontier. That's like the agreement is
Right,
you never get on an
yeah.
airplane. Yeah. But then he'll call shit with Delta. Well, time out. Hey, let's dial this back. If his parents worth $2 million, why was he on Frontier?
That's a whole nother question.
This ain't no knock to people who fly Frontier, but let's keep it a stack.
No,
Frontier is one of those things that's like, man, these tickets cost too much. I'll do Frontier.
Right.
even though they're gonna tax you to death on everything else on the way
Yeah.
out.
But hey, if you don't need to check a bag, Frontier the way to go.
Hey man, I swear when we were on that trip to Vegas back in 2015, I put 7 days worth of clothes in a book bag. So
Oh, you flew Frontier?
yes, sir.
Oh yeah, a couple of y'all did. I forgot about that. Oh, a couple people did way back. Yeah, that is right.
Yep.
I think I flew American. Yeah, I remember that. And that ticket was high as hell.
$12 for water.
He's about right.
So I mean, but that's happening a lot, and now we have a shortage of people working for the airports. Like there are flights being canceled because they don't have anybody to put the bags on the plane, or anybody to clean the planes, or I don't think they have even pilots. But so I guess just the airline is just something nobody wants to deal with.
Because you deal with people, and people suck.
Yes, they do, my guy.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
And flying is the most self-important, unnecessary thing that we have here in America.
What you mean?
So it's like you can drive places, you can, and if your job needed you to be someplace bad enough, they just rent you a car. But you have a lot of people who think that it's their right to be on a plane when it's so they act like that guy. You hear stories all the time about people cursing somebody out on the plane because they didn't want to wear the mask or something stupid happening.
Rob.
Damn it.
Where the lie at?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was wondering that too. Like, what's the pay to work at an airport?
Damn, I used to. Well, that would have been outdated. Probably like 15 years ago, I knew people that did, and it was decent pay. But what do you mean? Not working at an airport or working on a plane?
Well, working at the airport. Well, that's the problem. They don't have anybody to do any of the jobs, so they're canceling flights.
Right.
So,
like that's why American and other ones cancel flights.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So I mean, are they paying that bad to pack bags on the plane?
Juice isn't worth the squeeze, I think is more what it is.
Okay.
People are just figuring out, man, what they're doing and how tired they going home and what little they got to show for it. They're like, fuck this. They're saying they're coming out better with unemployment. I feel like it's been our theme for a while. The last couple months we've been talking about this.
Well, unemployment.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people are just like,
they're just fed up.
They're just like, this ain't worth it. And they're finding, or they're going, a lot of people are going back to school too. I keep reading. They said like school enrollment is higher than it's been in
how
a
many
while,
how many people, how many new businesses opened up from people just sitting home thinking of things that they could sell? And some of them took off. So
a lot of them.
Why go to work? All I need is Obamacare at that point.
I see a lot of
Etsy.
cell phone mom and pop stuff has popped up since the pandemic. Even like brick and mortar and like online type stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, I can cut out the middleman, make my own hours.
So those fry shuckers that y'all miss so bad at McDonald's.
Time out something real quick. I don't like the way you said shuckers.
It's a shucker. It's a fry shucker.
I felt triggered.
What's up, Sosa?
So, man.
Sosa, I think he was trying to say shuck and jiving. I don't like it.
You know, Brian got a little self-hating.
Those people who be shucking the fries.
He keeps saying shuck like that.
He's gonna say soft shoe at any moment now.
Oh,
it's called shucking. It's called saying, man. Go shuck the fries and shuck them good.
Okay. Brian, we know where this is going. Stop now.
He just wanted to say shuck.
I apologize to everybody that came in with me talking about shucking fries.
What did Marcus dumb?
What did Marcus say?
Please post it in a second.
Man,
that's that fresh white tee he got on.
It's actually a Timberland shirt.
All I heard was, and all I hear is Shine rapping on that mixtape.
I'm mad you remember that.
And they made that shit.
I'm mad you remember that, Brian. Good job.
Yeah. So we would like to welcome in Sosa. Everybody that was waiting for him to come in, he decided to do something else other than.
Ain't nobody waiting on me. None of you motherfuckers waiting on me. Anyway. I went to go see Suicide Squad with the family.
All right. Yay. So Sosa, this or this? Oh, where's my camera? I ain't going to.
No. You can say it's better than the first one, but the first one was ass.
That's not saying much at all.
I've never watched the first one. I'm one of the few.
Don't ever be that bored.
I can say this.
I have HBO Max, so I can't at any point.
I like the music in the first one. That's kind
you gotta wait 31 days, Izzo.
No, I'm talking about no. I'm talking about the old one. The old one.
Oh, the old one. Okay. Yeah.
Don't torture yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
it's garbage. The first one.
It's
Yeah.
It's hard, you know. I mean,
we're all here.
Yeah, good. I was about to get you. The rhythm's gonna get you.
Here. We did have a versus that everybody seemed to enjoy. Some people did.
Thank you.
People didn't.
Good job.
Was it yesterday?
No, it was the day before yesterday.
The day before yesterday, it was the Locks versus Dipset.
Hey, you know what, Brian? What's funny about that is that is literally like the Bison meme come to real life. It's like for Dipset, it was the most important day of their life, but for the Locks, it was Tuesday.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was it reminded me why I don't think I can be in a room full of people from up north. Like that was the loudest.
Oh my god,
fucking annoying thing I have watched to date. But it was dope. Now
that's some bullshit, man. Man, you've been around the damn crunk era.
Hey,
the crunk era with Southern people.
Hey, bite your tongue.
But the thing is, we know how Southern people move. From up north, we don't know if y'all got a razor blade in your mouth.
Exactly.
We don't know if you got a gun stuck in your
Get off the stage.
We don't know if you got something in your fitted. We don't know.
And then there was this random ass gorilla walking in the background.
You talking about that big dude with no shirt on?
He just got out. Like
that dude was 20. Huge. That was jail muscle. That ain't regular gym muscle. That like I ain't got nothing to do all day muscle.
You said that was John Coffey in the back.
Coffee, like the drink. That big motherfucker was. No, he was on the Green Mile yesterday.
Shut up.
But now, as far as the music, I dug it. I was never a Dipset fan.
No,
it happened like I thought it was going to happen. The Locks forever.
No. It didn't go the way I thought.
It didn't go the way I thought either. Not the outcome, but like the ways it got to the outcome.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I thought it was going to be a drubbing. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that
I thought it was going to be a blowout. To be honest, to be 100% honest, I thought it was going to be a blowout.
Mm-hmm.
But
I had no
for
faith in
Jada,
Dipset. None.
for Jada to
None.
say what now?
I had no faith in Dipset. None.
Oh no. But what I didn't expect, and I think Izzo might be thinking this, I didn't expect Jada to bully them motherfuckers like that.
Yeah. Right.
I like how he did it because you know how Cam is. Cam tried to get you with the jokes. Jada was like, all right, I'll hit the first punch first and took the air out of his lungs, man.
I think that's what it was. I didn't expect it to be like that. Because, I mean, like, the one that got me was when Jewels was like, he ain't got nothing for the ladies. And then, like, they just, and literally it was like back to back.
I said, oh, he done got you. He done got you.
Knock yourself out.
Like, dude, when Knock Yourself Out came on, I'm not going to lie, guys. I was in the room like,
hey,
that shit hit so hard.
I saw that and I was like, y'all must not listen to their music.
Correct. That's the only way. Because when he said it, I'm like, oh.
I was just like, yeah, they do.
I didn't watch the whole thing. Did they do like a X tribute, the Locks? Did they say anything about it?
They may have.
I heard they did a next song from the first album, X's album.
Well, real quick, I know at the end, I don't know if y'all saw like the 40-second clip because somebody said he found a shit's like, man, I gotta get my Mamba on. You know, you remember that picture Kobe had with the leather jacket with the hat on, holding the trophy? Yeah. So he had a leather jacket on with DMX name on the back.
Oh yeah,
he had it on here, and he was holding a bottle like this, and they took a picture. Because he's like, we won. I'm gonna do my Kobe moment. I said, that's hard as shit.
Oh man,
that was in the dressing room afterwards. Yeah, he smoked them.
I didn't see anybody that they brought on stage as surprise guests because they did it.
I don't think they really had any.
They didn't need any.
The Locks could have brought anybody from Rough Riders out there, and it would have been dope.
Shit, they could have brought Kim. They could have brought Diddy. They could have brought so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because like I said, I was a Locks fan. Now, Dipset, I don't know because I don't care.
I did like some Dipset songs. I can't say I didn't.
I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, there was some that they had, but
not a lot. Dipset anthem will ride forever.
I'm not.
That beat is hard. No, I'm talking more so the beat.
I'm not gonna ride on them as a group though.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. But it was they made it intense and made people pay attention. That's one good thing. It was entertaining.
But it was entertaining for all the wrong reasons.
Like waiting for a fight.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all saw when I started talking to the chat, I'm like, yo, this is great. But I feel like somebody gonna get shot.
But that's the energy though. Like
energy now. That's the energy now. If they did that when both hot, yeah, they would have been a bunch of shooting on stage.
But
nobody would have got
hit. Sheik was saying Sheik was on I forgot what he was with Rosenberg today. Is that his name, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying we got to go on tour with these same people next, later on this year.
Yeah,
so
they are.
We can start a fight, finish a fight, and then go on tour with these same people in 3 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was walking around telling Styles, chill out. He was telling whoever else, chill out, because there was going to be some issues.
Right.
So
yeah.
He was like, we're going to make money. Let's not mess this up.
If you watched on both sides, they would always pull each other back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they don't want us to go so far, and I did appreciate that. If you watch every time, like Cam even would go chill, like Styles would go chill. They all would pull each other back. They would pull each other back from different camps, like, hey, blah blah blah. And they always started listening. I always thought that was funny. That was pretty cool.
Well, we saw at least 5 or 6 definite party fouls.
Oh, dude, when Jadakiss grabbed Jewel's bandana and threw it on him, I said, oh shit, nigga, you can do that.
Right.
Yes. And somebody was sitting on the stage and one of the Locks went and grabbed his shoe or something and dude kicked him. A party foul, you put your feet on a man.
Yeah. Hey,
Rob, there was quite a few.
Hey, Rob, I'll talk with you because there's some good fights coming up.
I don't know shit about UFC. I'd be like, fight night, okay. I'll watch. I don't know what I'll be watching.
Yeah, but no, I agree with Brian. If this was 2005, there would have been some issues.
They'd be kissing your ass goodbye. Exactly.
There would have been problems. There would have been problems.
Did y'all catch the funniest line of the night though? I don't know if y'all caught the line.
What was it?
When Jadakiss was talking about Freaky Zeke.
What'd he say?
At that time, his mic might have got cut off, and he might have needed a new mic. So he was doing stuff, and it wasn't coming out. So they were just like, "Man, y'all got him up here, and his mic don't even work." He was like, "He over here like the fat dude from Drew Hill." I said, "Nigger."
Oh, I did hear that. I did hear that. I heard it.
Damn.
Because when he said it, the chat under it said, they was killing that thing. It was
Jadakiss.
The fat dude from Drew Hill can sing.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
Hey,
I
Jada.
was just like, "Oh, he was on fire, dog."
Jada was the Finals MVP, man.
Was he? He pulled a Giannis in Game 7.
Man.
Yeah, so that was entertaining. I don't know who they're trying to do next with this versus, but I hope it's over. They need to stop doing them now.
Well, it could be real quick, or we can go a while. But everybody was talking on Twitter. I don't know about Instagram or anything else because I really just follow Twitter about how Jada always said top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I don't.
Top 10.
Jada top 5?
Top 10.
You can say
maybe?
whatever you can. Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to say top 5,
I wouldn't disagree.
If you want to say top 5 New York, he might slide in there, but he might be.
That's hard for New York, man. You got Rakim, you got Jay, you got Big,
Kane.
I mean,
I don't know if I can say
Kane is one is in my top 5 for New York at least.
I don't know if I can say top 5. I think my only issue. Oh,
Shut
up, Brian. Shut up, Brian.
Hey, Logo.
Money Low dead. R.I.P.
Yeah. My only issue with the Lox, I think that as a group, they're the strongest as a group. No one really stands out with their solo albums enough than how they are as a group. That's my only issue with them.
But I bet you can spit every damn Jadakiss line though.
I'm saying no, they're good. I'm just saying that I think they're as their best as a group. No single individual stands out.
I 100% agree with you, Nick. I'm just saying,
but
like Method Man, like me and
I just can't put him in my top 5.
Method Man is great, but he can't hold an album by himself.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's bad. Like it's glaring.
And he's probably the only person. He's probably the only person that I know that's probably gonna slip into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame without a successful single.
So you're
project.
trying to say,
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Damn, that is a good ass point.
I mean,
honestly, he might be the weakest member
You
of the
gotta
clan.
think about
maybe.
it. Jizza
his features
has
on
a way
everything
better.
though.
Say
His
again,
features
Sosa?
on everything is great though.
Right.
I would hands down agree.
Think about it. Jizza has a classic album. I don't think Method Man has a solid solo.
He's got
he doesn't.
He's got 12 songs across different albums.
Again, do y'all think he's the weakest member of the clan?
Oh,
I
not
don't
at
think
all.
he's the
You got
weakest.
Sue's alive.
Say what now?
I said you got.
You got.
Okay, you got. Okay.
Okay. You guys might be the
Okay.
unpopular opinion. I'm really not a big old Dirty fan.
A lot of people weren't.
I could
And
understand
a
that.
lot of
I can
people
see that.
dislike the fact that he
Yeah.
freestyled that whole album he put out. Like that, he didn't write any of that shit down.
I ain't gonna lie. Dog
It is
shit is
one of my
always one of my
favorite
favorite songs on Wu-Tang Forever. I don't know why.
Yeah,
So-
dog shit's dope. Calling me a dog, we'll leave a dog alone.
Dog alone. Nothing can stop me from burying my bones. In the backyard or
All
something.
right, so wait. What Marcus said? What Marcus said just now?
Log
Top
off.
5.
He said Jigga Man. Hello, I said what I said. 850 Cent.
Log off.
Are you a 50-year-old black guy?
But hold on a second. Why has he got 3 and 3?
I didn't even see that.
He's Marcus is special. You know, Marcus is our.
The girls must be in bed. He must be wilding out over there on the bottom.
Yeah, Marcus is our radio. So.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Damn.
But yeah, top 5 is hard.
I ain't never blacked out the whole damn screen before.
God damn it. Brian would have, but Brian afraid to.
Brian, he'll hang up.
I can't do it.
Oh, he said Kanye, but nigga, you still didn't count the 5.
Has anybody given the new album a listen?
Which one? Talking about Kanye? Talking about Donda?
Is it out? Is it out?
Yeah.
It is out. Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, it's out. When did that come out? Today?
No, it's been out for probably a week.
Yeah.
I think
On streaming services?
it might be on Tidal. Was it on Tidal?
I know it's on
now.
Tidal, but I don't know about anything else. I don't think it's on
I have Tidal.
the thing
So
I
let me
use.
look.
You ain't gotta yell it though.
No, but the thing you use it was
No.
fire. You said it like it's the Fire Stick or something.
No,
got
Jesus is King is the last thing. It's not on here yet.
Huh?
Huh.
Yeah, that's why I was
I
like,
thought
it
it.
ain't on
I
here.
thought it came out.
People, he had 2
He ain't put
listening
it out
parties.
yet. Yeah, he had listening parties. It's not out yet.
Maybe somebody
Ah.
bootlegged it. I don't know.
Okay,
Oh, okay. I thought it was out. My bad.
I thought it was out too.
Oh, Marcus would know. He said that John ain't out.
Okay.
Y'all sound like Fox News. B.
You right. We talking bullshit.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say, yeah, top 5, putting hip hop artists in the top 5
Marlo.
is just impossible. I don't
Hey,
think we
Marlo.
can do that. Just
So top
because
10.
I can't. I still can't do it. Hip hop has too many facets, too many different categories to choose.
Should we challenge ourselves to make a list among each other and do episode on it?
I'm down.
Sure.
But how
But-
many people?
Yeah.
5 is too short. Would you have to do 20 or something like that?
Oh shit, man. I would say 10.
I'd say 10 because just go through that list to explain it would take a while.
What would be criteria? Like, would it be Dead or Alive? Would it be albums? Would it be
Oh,
your
Dead or
choice?
Alive. It has
And
to be.
it's had to be Dead or Alive because
Yeah.
unfortunately we're all getting older.
My thing would be
most
Man.
more of my people
Damn,
are
Rich.
dying than they're alive right
Damn,
now.
Rich.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying, but don't remind me.
He's out of line, but he's right.
right. I would add this caveat. If you wanted to, shut up. If you wanted to, I would say either do 10 of what you feel is your top, but also 10 of your favorite, because sometimes they're not together.
Right.
I agree.
That is a
Or
very good
5
point, Sosa.
of your top and 5, because a lot of people. And no disrespect.
So,
to
like,
the head,
respectability of what you've kind of listened to in your life, in your
Right.
opinion.
like if somebody says, "I got Pimp C in my top 5 favorite," I can't argue that. He's dope.
Right.
But if they said he's in my top 5 all time, ooh,
Mike Jones, Strict Daddy. All right.
See, this is why. See, to your point, Sosa, this is exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Respect who you
because-
respect versus what you
I
like.
mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Marcus,
Oh, Lord.
yeah,
Brace
yeah.
yourself for that,
Caveat,
man.
Milo. I can spell it. I know how to
Yeah.
spell it.
Caveat. Got it. Caveat.
Now I'm assuming this would be in no particular order.
No.
I mean,
Nah,
if you
it's no
want-
way. Because my shit
Yeah.
would go all
Yeah.
over the place.
Okay. Okay.
So, y'all want to do that next week?
Yeah, so
Or-
because we're not gonna do it tonight because it'll be in like
No. You can't do it now.
It'll be in real time and we'll be like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. So
Hey, did y'all touch on Simone Biles? at all?
I didn't touch on her, no.
God damn it!
Where's my damn button?
Well, congrats to her for coming back and getting the 7th medal.
bronze? What was it? Silver or bronze?
It was bronze.
Bronze.
But
She got the bronze medal.
this motherfucker said shit. Marcus, go to fucking sleep,
I was trying to let it go.
motherfucker.
I was trying not to cut you off, Sosa, because I almost said that.
I hate Marcus. God.
Did he put Pimp C twice?
Well,
So see,
he's a
here's
numbers
my thing.
guy.
Here's my thing. Picking out these top artists, okay? There's a difference between me wanting the having a top 5 or top 10 lyrical artists. You know, the people who just kill it on the mic.
Thank you.
And then there's
Thank you.
like people that I just listen to casually that I would still put in my top 10. I can't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
No,
Like
no,
I can give you an
no.
example. Like I respect the fuck out of Eminem, but I don't listen to his music in my own time.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm and to the second part of that, Easy E used to kill it on the mic, but he didn't write none of his shit.
Hey, I like Easy music.
You know what I
but he's
mean?
not a top 5. Yeah, I agree.
He's a performer. He's
Yeah.
not. He's not an MC.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because
So
all of them wrote his rhymes for the most part, right?
Ice Cube, DLC,
Cube.
Ren,
Mhm.
they all wrote his shit.
Yeah. All right, so let me hit on something Rob talked about just now. He said the Red Hats are loving the wrestler that won. This was the young black lady who was the first black female wrestler who's won gold in the Olympics. The Red Hats are loving her because she didn't say anything, quote unquote, risque when she was giving her speech. She just said, "I love America. I love the country I'm in," wrapped herself around in the flag and ran around. Now, that's why they love her, because they think that she doesn't pay attention to the BLM situation, or she doesn't give a shit.
Can't be multifaceted. Doesn't mean maybe because she
No,
didn't say it doesn't mean she don't believe in it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you say anything other than "I love America" on that podium, you deserve to be stripped of your medals and should never be placed in any kind of books, or your asterisk should be deleted, and you hate America and you should go back to somebody that loves you, like Russia or Africa.
Africa's a country?
Yes.
No. I know you know better, but that's what they would think.
I thought it was a state.
I hate so.
I'm not going to do
That's
it.
exactly what you say.
And
Brian
see, and the
frowns
thing
upon
is,
your shenanigans.
They say they are an
Oh, he
absolute
was looking
love
at
with
me.
her,
Oh,
but
you were
that's
giving me the
until-
Umar.
Mm-hmm.
Brian was giving me the Umar. look.
Umar, yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
But
okay.
they love her up until the point when they find out that she realizes she is black.
Hey,
When
I
they
would
find out
love
that
to
she
be
knows-
that person who becomes famous, and then like all the people love me like that because I ain't say nothing. And then I'm like, yeah, and I'm a real one, like Black Lives, all that shit. They be like, oh hell no,
Man, like
y'all done cut the check now.
It's too late for that.
bro, hey, if it's time for shut the fuck up. Hey, Leo, come get this motherfucker, please. Hey, actually, Izzo perfectly described John Boyega.
Damn, you right. I would love
You
that.
perfectly.
Y'all done cut
and
the check now. I done got that Disney money, baby.
there's a, and I
Mhm.
think he started being more vocal about the time Detroit came out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is actually very true.
Yep.
I still never seen that movie.
It's
I still need to see it. Yeah.
it's a triggering movie. So
Yeah, I think at the time I wasn't interested in triggering. A lot was going on. I didn't. Yeah.
so if you're gonna be around a certain type of people, don't watch it. Like if you're gonna watch it before you go to work, you're gonna have a bad day.
They took Bruce's medals from Caitlyn. I'm confused with this statement.
What the what?
I hope she ain't talking about what I think she is.
Oh, yes. Man, the comments are wild in the name, bro.
God damn, man. That's worse than what they did to Reggie Bush.
Oh my Ooh, that is right. Took your balls, took your medals.
What?
I'm sorry.
God damn. See, I've been tamed tonight. Y'all motherfuckers acting up.
And I'm sober as a nun.
God.
Well, he got him when he was a man. So
That, I mean, I don't know.
Nah, that's
You said it made sense when I said it.
Milo's back.
Did he even exist? I hate y'all.
You know what? Y'all gonna get us fucking
We
in trouble
can't
with the
comment on
FCC.
that. We can't touch that. That is.
I mean,
one
you
of the
can't-
things-
But life is funny, man. No matter, like, this ain't no disrespect. Life is funny. It's just like hell when Michael Jackson turned to the white persuasion, you know. All the jokes were there. It is what it is. We didn't love Mike any less.
Right.
Say what?
So we didn't love Mike any less when he turned a white man. It's okay.
Uh,
Sosa did.
he
Yeah,
did
Sosa-
lose. He did lose a certain amount of respect, though.
Mute
I feel
Sofa.
like he did.
Mute Sosa, please.
I mean, I wasn't enamored by his music as some people were, but I liked it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
I don't.
so hitting on this DaBaby thing, this fiasco. We talked about this last week, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but more things have happened.
Yeah,
AKA
more
more
things have
shit he
happened.
can't show up to.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
So at this point, DaBaby has lost almost all of his promotions.
Yes.
Every tour that he's supposed to be on, he's been kicked off of,
Ha.
and he has issued an apology.
Oh well.
Too late.
Now, after
I mean-
the thing that kills me is like he issued this heartfelt apology through some kind of email or whatever, but then after that, like the next day, he's doing a live, open mouth eating food, showing that he doesn't care about any of this.
No, he don't give a fuck about this shit.
So he
He
knows.
thinks that
and
money's
Milo,
good. He
and
thinks that
Milo,
money
you're
won't
right.
keep coming in.
see, Milo says for now because he knows how short the attention span of the public is.
Right.
Right.
You know, we give
Yeah.
this another 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll forget about it, and he'll be back on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus.
God.
No.
Modern day Luda, how?
God damn.
I don't know. I don't know how the fuck he. Because Mark is drunk. Mark is.
Does
on
he
the
mean
fire.
like character wise? If so, I get that.
Modern.
No, I'm just trying to follow because like his
I'm
video
not-
stuff he does character wise, like I kind of see it, but it ain't rhyme for rhyme. I can tell you that.
You talking about like Luda Chris, right?
Christopher Griffith.
I'm just making sure I'm
Y'all
understanding.
talking about Chris Lover, right?
I'm not a big Luda fan, but I mean, I respect the hustle. I respect the game. I respect all that. I don't see him in the same category, but you guys know more about DaBaby than me, so school me.
No.
There's nothing to school about.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
the baby came out pretty good, but then I thought his song started to sound alike. To where I liked him at the beginning. Then I'm like,
Yeah. It's
You
like
got
he
lazy?
was-
I'm not sure. Maybe I think that might be all he got. I'm not sure. Lazy or that's all he got.
Because you don't like what someone says doesn't make them sorry for saying it. People better start
of course.
understanding that. Yeah.
No, he's not sorry for nothing he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that point, you do face the consequences. Even if you're sorry or not, you still said it.
Yeah.
People
I
forget
mean,
that part. Just because
Yeah.
you're forgiven doesn't mean you get all the privilege back. I mean,
Right.
I mean, he had to apologize to like 3 different groups for something he said in under 45 seconds.
Quick, right?
and the problem, I don't think he understands the problem is, it's like nobody asked you a question, you just answered the question wrong. You said it your damn self out of
right.
nowhere.
You offered it. Yeah.
and it was extremely specific too. Like,
That's what made it weird. I'm
yeah, like,
That's like
Sucking dick in
you
my
know
parking
what?
lot. What?
like, where did that come from, dog?
right.
Yeah, he got real specific. Like, all you bitches with the Nuva ring, stand over there. Like, what the fuck, man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, Nuva ring. Wow, that was specific.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Well, we know that, like I said, Milo, people are going to go to this concert. This is going to blow over, and he'll just be,
Oh.
back.
I'm
to
like,
what
oh well,
just
he said he's sorry. Everything is okay.
Yeah, he didn't mean it.
Now keep this in mind though. The Red Hats did the same thing too.
Oh,
What you mean?
well, everybody does the same thing.
Right? You see, but you see what I'm saying? It's like
Oh,
when
no,
people say.
everybody do the same
When
thing.
people say stuff like, well, you want to, like, if someone says something stupid and then they have a fan base and they keep following them and they're like, yeah, well, I really don't care.
Right.
Well, so just keep this in mind when you're saying stuff like, well, I don't really care what he said. I like him as a performer, which is getting back to the same thing with that too.
Well,
Mhm.
I was about to bring that up, Rich.
Okay, good
So,
point.
I feel like everybody has a line.
Right.
Not generalizing. Every single person had. Let me say, I was watching Usual Suspects, Kevin Spacey movie.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie. I didn't turn it off because Kevin Spacey was in it.
Right, because it's a good ass movie.
Marcus is not going to stop listening to R. Kelly, even though he fucking little boys and girls.
I mean, hey, everyone likes kitty porn. They like kitty porn. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, you know,
It's illegal, so you gotta go.
I'll be right back.
Oh, did I go too far, Brian? I'm sorry.
I mean, Brian gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
That's what it would mean
yo,
if I went to left in the middle of the show.
there's everybody has a specific line, and
Right.
All right,
and-
Milo.
And I think that pretty much for me is what it all comes down to, right? It's like, you know, if you have a fan base, you have a certain, like you said, a certain line to cross. People are just going to keep going until you say the wrong thing enough to where it conflicts with their value structure, and then it's like it's a problem. But for this right here, no one cares.
I
But
will
even
say,
with that,
I won't
though,
watch.
But even there with that though, like you said, it's a line. If you like the person, you give them more leeway.
It's-
Sorry, a lot more stuff.
I call it personally the bullshit tolerance.
That's
That's
yeah.
like-
It's like,
I
you know,
will-
there. Go ahead, Sosa.
I'm sorry, real quick. I will say this because Izzo used to talk about House of Cards and how good it was. I'll never watch it because I mean the whole Kevin Spacey thing.
Mhm.
So I won't pick him back up for anything new after a certain point. But I watch the old stuff because I've already seen it.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
No, I
I get what you.
understand.
Yeah,
but-
but I mean, it's
and-
kind of like if you watch the Cosby Show still after.
If I see it on TV, I'll watch it. I don't
Yeah,
actively
exactly.
look for it. If I turn
Right.
past it, I'll watch it.
Right, but kind of the same thing. If you watch it, you watch it.
Yeah.
So.
To me,
And
those
what
shows
Milo
put you in,
said.
they put, a lot of that stuff in nostalgia always put you in a good place. And shit, when I had no bills and was a kid,
It really does. You know, just watch Fat Albert and you'd be like, fuck, man. Yeah.
shoot, I watched 227 on
Oh
Prime.
God.
Whoa. That's
Throwback.
that's
they
a
just
show.
put it back out there. Throwback.
Oh, man.
What you
It
watching?
reminds me, I wasn't even in school yet when that show came on. Like
What
in
you watching?
85 was the
Damn
first
it,
year.
Izzo. We don't
Huh?
need to know that shit.
Oh yeah, you were like 80, but anyway,
God damn.
I wasn't in 85. I was 2.
I don't care. We don't care.
They were 1 probably.
God.
Yeah.
Sosa's like, I remember what I was doing. I remember when I took that extra cup of Kool-Aid Mama said I couldn't have. I remember.
Even though she was like looked a little weird, Regina was a crush to me back then.
Oh yeah, she always had those eyes. It was those eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 227 is on Prime. Somebody told me that week or so ago, and it's on there. I've watched a couple episodes.
It's weird because I know the show, right? But I can't, like, I remember it, but don't
You
remember
didn't watch it as a kid?
I did watch it as a kid, but it's
Oh,
like,
you just hadn't seen it in that long.
yeah, right. It's like,
Yeah,
I-
it was Regina King, Marla Gibbs, Hal
Jackie
Williams,
Gary.
Jackie.
yeah, I-
The chick that used to be on she used to be on Sesame Street a decent amount.
Jack Hay is like the cast member that I can actually like remember.
Who else was on there? At
The
the
old
end?
lady in the window.
Oh yeah, the old lady in the window. What was her name? I can't remember her name, but she played on every movie in there.
Everything, man.
What show did that was that a spinoff from?
Is it Night? Not Night Court.
Oh, that wasn't a spinoff.
It was a spinoff. It was. The
was?
mother. Yeah, the mother. She was on the show.
That's correct. He's right. I can't
Which
remember what
show?
show it was.
Hold
Talking
on,
about 227?
Dr. Google.
Well, I know it derived from a play that she had wrote. It was a play.
227
Like she was a maid for. Hold on.
Jefferson's,
No,
but that didn't
Jefferson?
take place in the same place. No,
No.
because that was Washington, and Jefferson's was New York. But I know it started from a play. It started from a play she had written. He said he must have hit the. Somebody do a wellness check for.
Who they? Oh, right.
Yeah, see, that is right. I forgot the other lady, the taller, dark skinned lady. Yeah, she was on Sesame Street. Yep, she been watching
Yeah.
Sesame Street. Yeah, that's her.
No. 227 was like what Izzo said. It's a play. It wasn't
I swore I thought it was a spinoff.
I thought it was too. Never mind.
Y'all
I
could-
know-
Now
y'all think of all the
Jefferson's is
kids
a
from
spinoff
from the Jeffersons.
I thought it was the same
Jefferson's
character she
is-
played.
it's
Never
not the
mind.
same.
Jefferson's
Okay.
is a spinoff of All in the Family.
All in the
Yes,
Family.
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
do remember. Yeah.
knew that too,
and Good Time is a spinoff of Maude.
I did not know that.
Huh.
I didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
Because who the fuck watches Maud?
I never heard of Maude until they put it on Nick at Night. You know how you've heard of shows even though you never
Yeah.
seen them?
I
didn't even
knew
know.
Dorothy from Golden Girls was on it, but I never watched the shit.
Well, Dorothy and Blanche was on there.
Get out of here.
Blanche was on that. Go back and look. Blanche was on that show too. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was. I know she was a main character, but she was in the series a lot.
Ain't nobody watching Amen, Milo. Fuck that show.
I'd watch. What's wrong with Amen?
Too churchy. I get triggered.
It's too churchy. That might be a churchy show, but there's a lot of stuff on there ain't churchy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Damn.
How did we get on this?
I don't know. Brian left and he couldn't moderate us anymore.
Yeah, we led you.
Did y'all lose control of the show just now?
He said, no, we started talking. I don't know how we got on shows.
Hey,
Neither.
did we talk about how Fellatio Man got COVID?
Oh, Lindsey Graham. I was so confused.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I'm like, Fellatio Man.
Awesome.
So it still seems like people aren't taking the COVID thing real serious here. They did put out a state of emergency for schools yesterday. So kids,
The mayor, right, in Columbia?
yeah. So, shut up, Marcus.
Marcus is so fucking idiot.
I am offended by such allegations.
You need to scroll up and see what he said before.
I did, but I stopped.
I'm just going to
I
leave this
was
up for a
about
minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
man. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You guys are funny.
The kids it is mandatory for the kids to now wear, of course, their masks in school again. Thank goodness.
Just
Not at
in
USC, remember?
Yeah, they
Just in
backed out.
Columbia.
USC's
because
not
the-
doing it.
Because the attorney
Yeah, they-
general bitch ass threatened.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Because
that's
That's
reason.
unconstitutional, allegedly.
Yeah, his bitch ass. Like, no, shut the fuck up. You supposed to like guard people, but no.
I don't think
No.
we really understand, and I think one of y'all made this point last week or said it at some point. Everybody around the world is wearing the masks with no questions asked. The U.S. is
Yeah,
the only one
it's-
with these people screaming about rights for putting a piece of paper over your mouth for the entire 5 minutes you're in a gas station.
People don't know what the fuck rights are.
Me either.
You don't have to be a minority or a woman to understand what the fuck a right is.
Remember when I said these motherfuckers want to be oppressed so bad?
That's what they're begging for.
God
I need some oppression in my life.
damn, man. Y'all just excuse.
Nick the lawyer just misused allegedly.
When they say allegedly,
I'm talking about the unconstitutional saying that.
But my thing is what Marcus. So people who listen later, Alan Wilson going to shut down that mask ordinance in Columbia next week. But why though? Like who are we trying to keep happy?
When is Foghorn up for re-election?
20 next year?
There you go.
He gonna get it though.
There you go. That's why.
I
Because
will say this election is going to be the first time he actually has a name running against him that people actually are aware of for the first time in forever. Oh shit!
Hey, speaking of, because I never got an update on it. Did Lindsey Graham get backlash for saying you should get your vaccine?
That's a great question.
I don't think he did. I think people like laughed about it, but I don't think he got like backlash. Like at least from the more conservative community, I don't think so.
Okay, because he wasn't decisive about it, but he was, he said it. The
Yeah.
fact-
Where the way he said shouldn't he shouldn't be trampled over for it, but you never know. People gonna be mad. Like, why would you say that? Because it's fucking opinion. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the rate? Which one?
Milo, which
You talking about Matt
Gates?
Gates?
Don't call it a rapey rape trial. But
Yeah,
what trial
it's-
are you talking about, Milo?
what the hell?
I don't
What
know.
the hell?
Oh, you talking about R. Kelly?
Oh, he's still. Oh,
Oh, Trump.
man, they made
shit.
that shit go away.
Which one?
Yeah.
No,
which one?
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if there was a
Yeah,
narrative
he's
one.
had several rape allegations and
Because of time. What's it called?
Statute of
Statute of
limitations.
limitations.
Because of statute of limitations, they could only be civil suits, but they're still dealing with that. So
I hope he know he gonna run out of money. Well, I take that back. People keep donating to him, so
Oh no, who you talking about? Talking with
Trump.
Oh,
People keep
because-
donating to him. So
Because
I don't know.
I keep forgetting. It's like you had the stuff with Cuomo that happened.
this dickhead, man.
I
And
didn't
then-
pay attention.
And,
Y'all
yeah,
did.
it's just you know, and he's got because he had sexual assault allegations against him too. So when y'all mention New York and sexual assault allegations, I'm like, wait, are we talking about Cuomo? Or are we talking
Which
about
one? Right.
right?
So Cuomo's
Andrew,
at the end
not
of his.
Chris.
He's at the end of his career. He's done.
Oh yeah, now he's not going to be reelected, and he's people that are like, oh, they're calling for him to resign. No, he's not.
It was so crazy. Like the very beginning, mid part of the pandemic last year part. Shit, he was looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're
it's
like,
funny
he's-
how it changed so fast.
Bruh.
The Pentagon got sprayed. I don't know about this.
I think Milo is just going down the news articles and just throwing stuff in here.
Oh, thanks, Milo.
God.
Like with pesticides?
Hey,
Like what are we talking
I
about?
don't know.
Current events, man. Current events.
Yeah.
You can tell I have not been paying attention.
Let's see what else we got here on
Yo,
the,
with
good old
everything, we're getting bombarded. Every news cycle is something different. We're getting bombarded with all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's unfortunately that's kind of how the cycle works right now. Because it's
Right.
like, because remember how people keep saying like the world is so bad, and it's like the world's not really worse. I think we just know about it
That's
faster.
it. That's all it is.
Gotta realize we had a whole goddamn civil war. We had a whole damn world war when motherfuckers getting drafted.
Mm-hmm. And the what he
Yeah.
said, the world's not getting worse.
Hey, give me a
Oh,
job.
my mom works at the Pentagon.
I'll work.
All right, so we did hit on the topic last week. You didn't read it. We really didn't get a chance to get into it. We started talking about the Marvel situation with Black Widow suing Disney for putting out her movie without knowing
Scarlett
that it was
Johansson,
gonna be streamed.
Black
Yeah.
Widow.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
That white lady.
So
Racist.
So she's trying to sue Disney. Women, 3 people shot 2 days.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I did hear about
That
that.
happened
yesterday.
today?
No, I think that was yesterday.
Nah, I didn't hear about this now.
Wait, is that the cop thing or that was yesterday or today? If that's today, that's news to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't
We're
hear
gonna
about
have
this.
to-
I'm gonna look that
We're
shit
gonna
up.
have to look at that. It shut down 3 metro
Fuck.
stops.
Wow.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in DC, when something like that happens, shit gets shut down. Like even at
Oh hell yeah!
that Nationals game a couple
At
weeks
the
back.
Nationals game. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we were watching the finals that night. Wasn't that game 6?
Yeah.
When that happened? Yeah, it was a couple days ago. Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, DC is still on pins and needles because you had the Navy Yard not too long ago. Shit. In the last 20 years, there's been all kind of shit happening in DC. So I didn't say nothing stupid, did I?
No.
Oh, okay. Y'all motherfuckers cut off the screen again.
No, it was a comment. Is obeyed.
What did I do?
You just you Scarlett Johansson. You're like that white woman.
It was a joke.
Hey, but that is a serious thing because she's going up against the evil empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Emma Stone has done
Damn,
Cruella a few months before, and she's thinking about doing the same thing because they put her movie out in streaming, and she didn't know it was going to happen.
right.
So
Well-
you are pretty much guaranteeing you won't see Emma Stone or Scarlett Johansson in anything Disney ever again.
You know what? You say that. I mean, let me say it this way: it'll be a while at the very least. I'll say it this way: we won't see Black Widow ever again in the MCU. Probably.
We will see Black Widow, but it'll be her sister.
Milo say, "Oh, back to Marvel."
We will see Black Widow. God damn it, Milo. We will see Black Widow. It'll be her sister, but we won't see Natasha.
Oh my God.
That's fair. I haven't seen Black Widow yet, so we'll.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich.
Milo, real quick, is how's your mom doing with all this? That's a lot.
You might have some
that is a lot.
in both situations.
Yeah, never lied.
Yeah,
I'm like,
DC's been on pins and needles for a long time because shit keeps happening every 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
they're gonna find out it was one of the red caps, and then they'll say he was just a spirited American.
Oh
no, they're gonna say it's BLM or Antifa, and then every time they like, nope, FBI, the CIA, everybody goes, nah, it wasn't, and they still think it's a conspiracy.
Yo, in one breath they'll be like it was Antifa.
Is it Black Widows now? Yeah, there is Black Widows now.
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
I really want to ask anybody: have they ever met a member of Antifa? Because I have never.
Me neither. Not knowing
they have. Well, I don't think we're in the right part of the world to meet.
I think right part of the world, right people in the network. You know, like our network of friends, we just don't have those kind of people.
I don't do extremists in any situation. So,
and I think that's it because you have. You know, people who are like extreme left, extreme right. And, you know, we're probably, if you want to put it in like terms like center left, I could say that. So, you know, if you encounter somebody who's like, you know, like if they're one of the red hats, you're like, But then if you encounter someone who's like doing the whole Antifa thing, it's like, It's like, well, you know, you have fun doing that over there. I gotta go over here.
I'm not fucking with you.
Right. You know, because I mean, it's like having an extreme view in any case is just like no, like not every no. You don't need to ride that hard for this. Like this.
Yeah.
But to Brian's point though, because I think correct me if I'm wrong, Brian. So all the things that happened last year during the riots in Portland, whatever. It wasn't Antifa starting the shit. It was people coming in from other places, acting like Antifa, fucking shit up, and then leaving.
They didn't even have to. They didn't even have to act like Antifa. It was just you saw people that were hired and paid to come in, and then they got blamed, and whatever name that was necessary to tag on them at that point was tagged on them.
And I love when people shared it online, and it's like, yo, dead ass. You see the people like, look at this bullshit. It'd be like a random cloaked white person. And I hate to say it, but would start these things, and they'd be like, huh?
Yeah. No.
So they would tell like the other people, like, don't go over there, and then the dumbasses would go and escalate even more. I'm like,
is that what you meant, Brian? Is that what you talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Like that Wendy's, is that right? The Wendy's in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, they clearly saw a white guy do it.
Oh, yeah.
But yet the news covered something else. Like I saw several videos showing that dude do it.
Mm-hmm. And they're not going to bring that shit up.
Yeah. And no, I'm not saying all white people do this stuff. No, but this is what happened in these cases.
Well, let me say, you could say you was military, 11 infantry or whatever on
Marcus
LinkedIn.
Is a fucking idiot.
And you could, shut the fuck up.
No, that's funny because he's probably right.
You could go on a LinkedIn and be like, oh, let's look at this guy's social media. Oh yeah, he looks like his profile looks like he would fit what we need. They would reach out. Hey, you want to go to Atlanta and fuck some shit up, and then we'll pay you, and you just get out real quick.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I consider that. No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, probably.
Be only trying to set Stone Mountain on fire. We didn't say our shit.
It's a mountain. How do I set a mountain on fire? That's rock. It's stone.
Depending on time of year, California.
Oh God, that ain't hard.
God damn it, dude.
But okay, so I guess back to the Marvel thing. What were we talking about? Okay, so Scarlett.
Talking about Black Widow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, because now Emma Stone, right?
Yeah, Emma Stone's looking at it too. Like,
anybody else?
Yeah, that movie Jungle Cruise. Emily something.
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. Oh, the chick from.
she's Oh, she's trying to
Yep.
get into.
I think everybody's looking at, you know what? If
It starts a precedent.
right, like no, we can't do this because we all know.
Hey,
Hey, Milo, this is for you.
oh, I know what she means by that, but I'm not saying anything.
I'm
But
not snitching on nobody.
yeah, but real quick, this is play devil's advocate.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. It's a Rich looked at the camera too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't look.
I'm gonna watch that on the replay.
No, that has to play devil's advocate. All these are women that came out and did that. Do you guys think the women were like not in the room when they was like, "Hey, we gonna give you cuts to Disney Plus"?
Yes.
I didn't think about that till just now. And then
Hands down. There was all right. So
If that's the case, Disney is about to be in trouble.
let me say it this way. This is what makes this interesting because I think I mentioned this earlier. Because there was a piece that came out that talked about this. Is that Scarlett Johansson is literally going up against Disney for essentially a pay to play type contract issue, right? Now, remember back when the first Avengers movie came out. Remember Robert Downey Jr. fought to get all of his fellow co-stars equal pay because he was making like $70-something million per movie, and he was like, "Hey, it's not fair for me to get all this money and my co-stars kind of not." So he fought to get everybody to come up.
Yeah.
Now fast forward.
Let's be honest. Robert Downey Jr. does not. Well, let's say Hawkeye does not deserve the same payment as
I would agree. I agree. But here's the thing though. In any case though, he still kind of fought for his fellow actors. Now keep in mind, it's 2021. Scarlett Johansson's sticking her neck out here to basically say, "Hey guys, Disney effed us all on this contract. I'm gonna go ahead and fight for this," and it's like crickets.
Mm-hmm.
So God, we just had this issue.
I don't hear anybody from what's the name, Black Widow, saying anything else besides Scarlett Johansson.
Correct.
My thing is, if the other two are women too, like where are the dudes? Like, did they get their
Rock
cut?
is a billionaire already. He's just doing this shit for fun.
Yeah,
Basically, if it's got a jungle, The Rock is doing it. So
That sounds racist.
racist as fuck because
that's not racist. I mean, think about it.
You said it's the truth. It sounds
That's
racist.
small
Like
and
this
he
being
needs
said
half
out
black.
loud.
Can two things be true? Can it sound racist and be true?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Let's put this island nigga in the jungle.
Exactly. How can we get a nigga in the jungle without nobody saying nothing?
God damn.
We need an ambiguously.
He is half black, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
ambiguous.
Hey, so the funny thing is, women have been having problem with a Disney company in the last 2-3 months.
Correct.
ESPN with Maria Taylor.
I'm telling you, Disney just does not.
They're
give a
fucking
shit
up.
about women.
You got to remember, Disney. It's like they make fantastic content because it all pulls at our heartstrings and nostalgia. However, at the end of the day, Disney is about that money, and they don't care. And which is crazy because it's like, honestly, the thing with Scarlett Johansson, in all honesty, Disney has literally enough money to be like, you know what? Shut up. Here's $200 million. Just go over there in the corner. We won't see you again. They could easily do that.
Easily do that.
But they're not. And the reason why is because they're basically... Scarlett Johansson is at the literal tip of the iceberg as far as trying to figure out how these contracts things are going to go, because we all know that this is going to be a thing from here on out. So if she's successful, basically from this point going forward, she is going to establish a legal precedent on how contracts are done with profit sharing for streaming services is essentially what this all comes down to.
Yeah,
and this is all new because of the
Yeah,
pandemic.
nobody canceling Disney. Disney's one of those things.
Hey, yeah,
it's like they got to
Disney-
cancel themselves.
Listen, Disney's gonna pick up McDonald's and Pizza Hut and Taco Bell along the way, and they're just gonna run everything.
Well, Pizza Hut and Taco Bell in the same umbrella, so they can scoop them in
Oh,
one.
fuck it, they're gonna grab all that shit.
Yum
and
Foods.
Hermanos, and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a little interesting that like you don't hear anyone else from like either like the people who also starred in Black Widow or any of her co-stars that are currently involved with Marvel or those that aren't. Because I mean, like Chris Evans, I haven't seen anything on his side.
Because she was an executive. She was an executive producer for Black Widow.
She was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets their. Everybody's getting their. If you have a solo movie, you're getting your shine.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
So Hawkeye gets fucked. Mark Ruffalo gets fucked. You know, these certain people are not going to get that.
Hawkeye's movie is coming out like almost at the end of the year.
I think it's a series.
It's a TV show. It's a TV show.
So he's gonna get. I mean, I feel like Wanda and Vision got executive producer, credits.
But remember though, there's a difference because their contract was set up for Disney Plus period, whereas Scarlett Johansson, her contract was probably set up for theater, like the profit sharing agreement for theater. Okay. But now remember, Disney also took in another like $60 million for the streaming premium service thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So because of that, she's like, hey, that's I'm part of that money too. And Disney's like, nah, because it's not in your contract. She's like,
right. So that's where Kevin Feige gets stuck in the middle.
That's right. Which is why he's pissed. And that also comes down to when people were saying like he's upset. But the question then becomes like, well, was it a situation where it's like, hey, Kev, what's up with my contract?
That's a good fucking question, Milo.
What? I didn't.
If you watch the Loki series, you know what she's talking about.
Yes, but no.
I don't know that.
I'm with Rich on that
one. No. What would that person be the king or queen of?
Asgard.
Nah.
Why?
Nah, because
she was Asgardian.
Yes, but no.
She was a princess.
Wait, you're thinking trans, Rich.
No. I'm with you 100%, but it's like, but remember, they were not named that role. Remember, because even from that point in the story, right? Remember, even from that point going forward, that person was not like part of the Asgard ranking file anymore. Remember, because they left.
She was kidnapped.
But still, they weren't there.
I mean, if Prince whatever happens to die at 6 years old, they're still a prince. Yeah, they're still a prince. They're still gonna get the royal.
Rich is crumbling.
Nope. No, not crumbling.
Rich,
no.
Don't be that guy. There's a baby right there. There's technically she is. Sylvie, is that her name?
Sylvie.
Yeah, so technically you can say that. Because Loki is the prince of Asgard. He's one of the princes. He's not next in line, but
as soon as you said that, I heard the song Two Princes in my head.
God damn it. Get back on topic. But no, I mean, I can say, but when we say, but let me say this. I'm not gonna say that. It has to be Sylvie being the princess of not Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, right, correct. Yes, of course. But yeah, man, this whole Disney contract thing, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna
get ugly.
Yeah, because if Disney because Disney already clapped back, that's what makes it. Because I was like, I thought they were just gonna sweep this under the rug. Disney's like, nah, we ain't paying that.
When the lawyer said you clap back at my client's character, oh shit. Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. We won't see a redhead Black Widow for a long
Mickey and
time.
I was like, "Oh, this bitch want
Nope.
to play."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We ain't playing games no more.
Okay, Mickey.
You want to die big time? They're gonna bang.
You're an idiot.
Shut up.
God damn it.
Ash rolls everything around me. Huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, nah, man. This
Looking is the prince of them blue niggas. Loki is the prince of them
Loki.
blue niggas. Yeah.
The Frost Giants. He's talking about.
All right. Anybody had any shotgun topics they want to get off the chest? Anything they want to say? Anything they need to let everybody know about? Anything will forever hold your peace.
I don't have anything.
I can't think of nothing.
I'm good.
No,
Rich, did you have something, or we talked about it already?
No, I don't think I have anything that at least nothing I want to bring up. Rather,
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for allowing us to keep you company. It is now 11:17. A few more minutes. It'll be Friday, and you guys can relax because you only got 8 or 9 hours behind that desk. No matter, you're just gonna go back tomorrow.
You right. God damn it. Hey, I'd like to
What's
say,
on your mind, Milo? What's on your mind?
we don't know. She's tired.
We got some time before our cutoff time. We got about 10 minutes. We got about 10 minutes.
She's gonna come back with something, but before she do that, I do want to wish my daughter a happy 21st birthday.
Yeah, did it pass yet? Did we miss it?
Nah, it'll be tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll be tomorrow.
immortalize it on the interwebs forever.
Yeah, because apparently all the stupid shit I ever said is gonna come back to haunt me when I'm 55.
No, it already came back at 45.
Tomorrow?
Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow.
I think I'm all right. But no, shit, man. 21. When your kids hit 21, it's like, where the fuck did time go? Like, crazy.
She said, "Tell her happy birthday, big head."
I'll tell her.
Yeah.
You get nostalgic, you get depressed, but you get happy because ignorantly you get happy because I'm done.
Alrighty.
Realistically speaking, you're never done.
Right, of course.
There was
I'm sure you're done.
there's something going around the social media talking about Dre has a 38-year-old daughter who's homeless. Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
NWA Dre. And she's 38, and people are like, well, she's grown, blah, blah, blah. He hadn't seen her since she was 5. I can't imagine that life, dude. I can't imagine leaving my daughter at 5 and not giving a fuck for 20 years. I can't. I can't. That doesn't. I'm not judging him.
I am.
Get in your life.
I am. You spatching around.
I mean, and everybody's different. I can't. I don't
got
know
all the money in the world. Fuck
is.
him.
I know you're a billionaire, but fuck, I can't do that to my daughter. I stuck around for some bullshit for my kids, so that's different. But for her to turn that man, and she, whatever. But mine won't. She'll stay the same. What?
Her kids won't grow up. They're going to stay the same size.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
Right.
But no. I'm very proud of my daughter. It's crazy. You look at them and you remember them this big, and all of a sudden they talking shit to you. I think we had a podcast sometime last year, 2 years ago, where he was like, "Yeah, her boyfriend's a dumbass, and
yeah, all that's documented.
She think daddy's a dumbass and blah blah blah." And I'm like, yo. And Rich said, yeah, 16, 17, 18, they're stupid, and then they get smarter, some shit.
It's like your parents get real dumb at 15 and real smart at 21.
Right. So,
Bruh, that is so accurate.
hey,
right
so
there.
Rich, you're right, because right around 19,
15,
20,
we
she was
think
like,
we
you
know
know what?
everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna start asking Daddy some questions, and she started asking Daddy some questions. It'd be like,
Mhm.
okay, so he's not a dumbass.
That lived in experience that got some shit behind it.
So you know,
The locks.
I'm very proud of her, baby. If you ever watch this shit, I'm proud of you, baby. I know you're not gonna watch this shit because who the fuck cares? But you know, whatever.
She might care, man.
No, she cares, but she don't want to me. She don't want to hear fucking hours of me talking stupid.
You never know, man. You never know.
Whatever.
Might be on Earth one day and be like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to my dad pontificate.
Pontificate. But yeah, I think we're at
Wow.
our. And Brian's getting antsy, so let's go.
It's like my Celeron can't decode this.
Brian either drunk or high.
Both.
I am neither.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm jealous.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in and keeping us company, allowing us to keep you company. Milo, thank you. BJ, appreciate you, homie. Huh?
Rihanna hit, yeah, Rihanna, and can we say she did that shit without having a fucking rich parent like
What?
Kylie Jenner and all them other bitches did?
Oh wow, bitches.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
Okay.
Women I'm not into because they are the fair skin type.
Goodbye, everybody, y'all.
Hey, can we point out that Izzo got chrysanthemums on his wall too?
What?
Those are fake plants.
Chrysanthemums.
God.
Yeah, I'm
He just want to say
chrysanthemum.
chrysanthemums.
I know he does.
Stay black. See y'all next week.